I've been working on so it's technically a film, but it's essentially a scrolling video of a painting that I'm cultivating in an Excel spreadsheet. So think like trying to cultivate similar marks to like what you would see here using just like colored cells. Yeah, so that's been kind of exciting and really dull and labor intensive, which is like an interesting juxtaposition. Yeah, so like, you know, each of those cells is filled with, it's just a color, but the color is technically an RGB code for the database. So what it ends up doing is, you know, by doing a screen recording of this database as it's scrolling, is it becomes flattened and the data is nullified, which is interesting, sort of like broken data, useless data. Like that's always interesting to me. But it borrows from some ideas that have been like floating around in the water for a couple of years now around like data as assemblage, right? So, you know, if data is information that was taken from something else, so for example, a database of, you know, somebody's habits, right? All of those observances that are being collected is essentially a thing that already pre-existed, right? It already happened. It's just out there in the world. And then when it's put into a database, it's turned into something else because it becomes a collection of observations. So it sort of follows, you know, some of the rules and ethos of, you know, what Duchamp was talking about, right? Like,
Yeah, I'd love to see that. And if there's any accountants in here who would be interested in acquiring a piece of Excel artwork, come talk to us afterwards.
Yeah.